Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a sun-bathed Van Wy Field on homecoming Saturday, 2023. The view that you have of the beautiful field today, you see the captains for GNH, number 9, Nolan Reisdorf, and number 23, Aiden Avina. The opponent for homecoming Saturday are the Seymour Wildcats, led by Coach Mike Kearns. Seymour comes into this contest with a record of 3-3, and Gilbert Northwestern Housatonic GNH comes in with a record of 2-4. Game time temperature is a balmy 77 degrees. And it looks like the Wildcats of Seymour will receive the opening kickoff of today's game. And then we'll have a special treat for you. We have a group of Gilbert Cheer Squad girls that are going to sing the national anthem for us from up here in the booth. We've got a nice crowd that's gathered here at Van Wy Field, and we're just moments away from the kickoff after we get to the national anthem. My name is Mike Kurtz, and eventually I'll be joined by my colleague Patsy DeMoro. He had a soccer game this morning. He's a coach of the Northwestern girls soccer team, and it was all the way out in Chippewa, so he'll be here at some point during the early part of the game. And on camera we have Tim Wheeler, and as you can hear, we have Bill Richmond, all NVL PA announcer here in the booth.
National anthem by the GNH cheerleaders.
Gilbert Cheer Squad doing double duty today on cheering and the national anthem. As it's homecoming, we also have a large group, a large contingent of alumni cheerleaders here, and they are on the sideline along with the current group of cheerleaders. GNH comes into this game off a tough, hard luck 12-7 loss last Friday night against Watertown. They had a chance to win it in the final moments but couldn't get the ball in the end zone, and then Watertown was able to get a goal line stand to keep them out of the end zone and preserve the Watertown 12-7 victory. The Wildcats, they are 3-3. They are currently ranked 8th in Class SS in the playoff rankings. And GNH, despite their loss last week, only fell to number 9 in the Class SS playoff ranking system. So if they can perhaps run the table here, they may still have a shot at the playoffs.
Number 8, Owen Reamer, to kick off.
Looks like number 21 back deep for the Wildcats, Rocco Parada. He's a freshman. Number 22. Check that. Connor Shea.
22, sorry, Connor Shea.
Reamer approaches. It's a low line drive kick fielded on a hop at about the 10-yard line by Shea. Goes right up the middle, and he's met right around the 27-yard line. Looks like Evan Shebe and Aiden Avina combine on the tackle, assisted by number 80. Herschel Terry, he's one of the seniors. The Wildcats have had a little bit of a change of offensive philosophy. They wanted to be a run-first team earlier this year, but in recent weeks they've switched to number 14 as their quarterback, Anthony Cortello, a sophomore, and have utilized more of a passing attack. They come out in a 2 wide receiver set. They hand off to number 1, and he stood up at the line of scrimmage. TJ Lester, the ball carrier, he's one of the captains for the Wildcats. No gain on the play. So good job on the opening play by the GNH defense. GNH defense pitched a shutout in the second half last week against Watertown, but just not quite enough. Looks like they're going to go. So to reverse, number 5's got it, trying to go around the left side. And he's well defensed and strung out there after a short gain. Rossetti the ball carrier, but only a gain of about a yard. Sets up 3rd and long.
And 1 on the play.
Looks like you were mentioning, Billy, the nose guard. That's 32, Liam Baxter at nose. He got some time at nose last game against Watertown. This time they're going to come in with a offset pistol formation. Long count. Drops back, throws it out into the flat. Oh, it's caught by number 5, Rossetti, for a first down.
Complete to number 5, Michael Rossetti. Enough for a Seymour first down.
Well thrown ball by number 14, Cortello, but Rossetti paid the price. Hit pretty hard after the reception, but it is enough for a first down, and now he's up on his feet. It looked like Reamer was in coverage, just lost his footing, was with him, but on the break, Rossetti came back to the ball, and it was well thrown. So now they have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. So a brief injury timeout here. Rossetti will have to come out for at least one play. Looks like he's replaced by number 4, Damian Williams. Slot to the left. They're going to throw it that way. We've got the receiver out there. It's complete to number 11, Jake George, and he picks up about 4 or 5 yards, just shy of midfield at the 49. So it is a gain of 5, 2nd and 5. The Wildcats out of their huddle. Shotgun formation. They hand it off to number 1. Lester picks up a few on the play, but it looks like he's just be a little bit short. It's going to be 3rd and very short, it looks like. Perhaps a yard.
3rd and 1 for the Wildcats.
Looks like they're going to bring in a couple of new defensive linemen. Number 75, Nick Mambrino, comes in at the nose. Expect to see a lot of rotation on that defensive line today with these warm conditions. Pistol formation. They give it to Lester. Looks like he's got just enough for the first down. Needed 1. Looks like he got about 2, 2.5.
Another Wildcat first down.
They'll reset the chains on the far side. 9:25 and counting here on this opening possession for the Wildcats. Dropping straight back. Going to throw it deep down the middle. Got a man out there looking for number 15, Parada, in coverage with number 10, Mason Sobel, with good coverage. Noah Prodan was the intended receiver. Noah was the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season for the Wildcats, but he's since been moved to the fullback position.
Back to where he came.
He played fullback last year. That time they sent him out on a deep pass pattern, but good coverage there by Sobel. 2nd and 10. Wing to the right this time. Now they're going to shift. And they get reset here. There were 2 men in motion at the same time. Lester goes to left, strung out. Good job. Looks like Kester forced him wide. And then the pursuit caught up to him. So it's 3rd and about 9 here. Sobel is going to come in, number 10, replacing Wes Allen. Tighter shotgun formation this time. Fake it. It's a screen and track down in the backfield. Owen Stimson.
Owen Stimson.
Great job reading the bubble screen there. Stimson dropped him in the backfield for a loss. Sets up 4th and about 13 here. Yeah, we'll see if they opt to kick or go for it. 14, the quarterback's going to line up as a wide receiver here. Pooch punt, but effective. It's going to take a Seymour roll. And it got in the end zone, luckily for GNH.
Punt gets into the end zone for a touchback.
So with 7:39 remaining in the first period, the Yellow Jacket offense will come onto the field for the first time. After giving up a couple of first downs, the GNH defense stiffened and forced a punt.
Concession stand is open here at the 50-yard line, sponsored by the GNH Booster Club. Plenty of hot dogs, hamburgers, fried dough, all the things you want.
Let's set that offensive line here. Number 75, Nick Mambrino is at center. The guards are 55, Hafner, 56, Jacob Smith. Stimson is one of the tackles. And the fumble on the first handoff falling on at the 20, luckily for GNH. So a mishandled exchange there. Luckily, the GNH squad falls on it. The other tackle is number 64, Carson Riva. So no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Looks like Seymour is going to have pretty much all 11 defenders within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage here. Toss sweep to Stimson. And it's a reverse. He's got Reamer. He's down the near sideline at the 45. He's got a blocker, and he's knocked down at about the 41.
Owen Reamer. And that's enough for a GNH first down.
So a little trickeration there by the Yellow Jackets. Owen Stimson took the snap and then ran the reverse to Reamer and gets into Wildcat territory. They actually spot him at the 42. Slot to the right. They're going to give it to the tailback, Sheeby. He's down at about the 40. The ball came out but bounced right back up to him, but the referee said it was down by contact, so gain of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Sheeby seeing his first game action last week against Watertown. During that game, he had 14 tackles on defense, and at the running back position, he had 20 yards on 9 carries last week. Just getting shaking off a little bit of the rust for Evan Sheeby. Avina is the fullback, Sheeby the tailback. Reisdorf will go under center. They give it to Avina up the middle, pushing the pile. Still pushing, gets down inside the 35 to about the 34.
Avina goes up the middle.
And we've got an injured Wildcat as well. Looks like number 76 still down on the ground. So the training staff from each side will come out and attend to him. So while we have a moment here, we'll just get to some of the supporters of the GNH program. This is our only the second home game of the year. The first one was all the way back on September 15th. And a couple of changes that we've noticed here up on the field is if you look in the south end zone, you might be able to see that there is now a net behind the goalpost. So we will not have to take the Van Wy March for any scores that occur down in that south end zone. So we do want to thank the folks who were able to make that possible for the GNH program. It was a group of the parents, Brian Allen, John Jakir, Forbes Riva, and Dave Ulrich. And it looks like one more name there.
So that Pittsfield Communications was where Dave Ulrich works.
Okay.
He brought the lift.
Courtesy of Pittsfield Communications that brought the lift that allowed that installation to happen. So luckily 76 is up and going off the field, jogging off under his own power. That's always good to see. When we come back, it'll be third and a long 2 here, maybe a short 3. Ball is on the near hash mark. Wing to the right. They give it to Sheeby going right. He's close to the first down, but it looks like they're going to mark him just a little bit short. So it's going to be 4th and 1 here. Ball spotted right in the middle of the field. Looks like they have to get inside the 32. Sort of a version of the tush push there. And let's see where they mark it. It's close. Maybe we'll see our first measurement this year, Billy. Avina was the ball carrier. He got some assistance. They signal, they eyeball it, and they signal first down.
First down. No measurements necessary. We're still low for measurements.
There must be a moratorium on measurements. We have not seen many in the last few years. Either that or the referees' eyesights have just gotten so much better. They move the ball to the far hash mark. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets with 4:50 remaining in the first. Give up the middle to Avina. Oh, he's tripped up right near the first down yardage. He's close to that first down. Let's see if they give it to him.
Gain of 9 on the play.
I'm going to say
Second and short.
gain of 9. Just tripped up. Looks like 78. They brought in some beef. Ethan Placentia. Reisdorf gets to the outside. He got a block. He's in the clear. Is he going to make the pylon? I believe he did. Touchdown, Reisdorf. 22 yards.
22-yard touchdown run.
He got a nice lead block. Got to the outside and used his speed and just made it to the pylon for the opening score of the game. And as we alluded to just a while ago,
and for the first time in GNH history, the last 15 years, we'll be kicking a field goal down at the south end zone.
So no Van Wy March here. Eston Ryan to the kick. Allen is the holder. Snap is good. Oh, but a whistle blows things dead. Yeah, it looks like it's a procedure penalty against GNH. Ball's being kicked from the 15-yard line. Snap, hold, kick is up. And it's good against the net. So a nice opening drive after the GNH defense did its job, forced a punt by the Wildcats. The Yellow Jacket offense, after the touchback on the punt, goes 80 yards, capped by the Reisdorf 22-yard touchdown run.
Allen Trucking, John Jakir with his welding, Forbes Riva, and Dave Ulrich with Pittsfield Communications with the lift. Thank you guys for installing that net.
That was a nice drive, Mike.
80 yards. Nice sustained march. All on the ground. So Reamer lines up his mates across the field. He approaches. It's a low line drive kick. Fielded on a hop. Nice job by number 84 to pick that up. Eludes one tackle. He's on the far side. Flags fly, however. Let's see if this is going to come back. It was a pretty big return.
With the return, a great return for the Wildcats, but there is a flag on the play.
3 flags actually on the play. Looks like that one may come back. Let's see what the referees have in mind here. It is a hold. It's called against the Wildcats. That's a spot foul. So instead of starting this drive out at midfield, it's going to knock them way back. Let's see where they set it down finally. They put a ball right on the 30-yard line, so it's really in effect about a 20-yard penalty.
30-yard line.
So the quarterback, Cortello, he sends Lester out in motion. They throw it to the near sideline. It's caught and converged on pretty well after a gain of about 5.
Wait to number 5, Mike Rossetti. Gain of 6 on the
Actually, a
play.
gain of 6. So the quarterback, Cortello, he's got a decent arm on him. He's just a youngster, a sophomore. But he's got some size. Looks like he's about 6'2". They're going to line up in an offset pistol formation here. 2 wide receivers. They give to the tailback. Lester breaks free. Got 2 men to beat. Turns the defenders around and then tracked down by Brett McGuire at about the 26-yard line. But a big gain for TJ Lester.
Huge run for the Wildcats. Tackled by number 6, Brett McGuire. That's enough for a Wildcat first down.
So the Wildcat offense trying to answer back quickly here to the GNH score. 2:46 and counting here in the first period. It's a boot, play action fake, rolling right. And throws it to Proden out in the flat, but it's too low for him. Goes off his shoe tops, incomplete. Sheeby on the coverage. As we talked about at the open of the broadcast here today, look, they've had a change of philosophy from run first to pass first. Wide receiver on either side. Pistol formation again. They give it to Lester. Picks up a few. Looks like down to about the 24, 25-yard line. It's going to set up 3rd and medium here. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 6. 3rd and 6. Yeah. Dropping straight back. He's going to throw it into the end zone. Oh, and it's just over the head of number 5, Mike Rossetti. He was momentarily open, but luckily for GNH, an overthrow, first incompletion of the game for the Wildcats. And during our in between plays here, we've been joined by the mayor and the coach, Patsy DeMoro, in the booth.
The mayor of what? Burville? The mayor of what?
Once again,
How you doing, Mike?
glad
How you
that
doing,
you could
Billy?
join
Good to
us,
see you
Patsy. We
guys.
know that you had a game yourself this morning down
Yes,
at
you did.
Sheepog.
Sheepog.
4th and 6 here. Dropping straight back. Throws to the sideline. It's caught. Enough for a first down by number 11, Jake George. And it looks like it's going to be close to a goal-to-go situation here. But that was a long throw from the left hash mark all the way to this sideline. That is a college-level throw right there.
It is.
Ball spotted at about the 12. 4th and long.
4th and long.
They're going to go slot to the left. Oh, and in motion.
Somebody's in motion.
The right tackle got a head start there, number 52. That'll knock him back 5.
What a beautiful day, Mike.
Oh, boy, yeah, game time temperature in the upper 70s.
Almost
still
80 degrees, it said today. I'm looking at my car said 81.
81, holy smoke. Still a little bit of foliage here up at Van Wyck Field, and it's homecoming Saturday. They give it to Lester. Oh, knifing
nice
in.
number
It's number 55, Hafner.
Yeah.
Jackson Hafner.
Jackson Hefner with a big one.
All the way back to about the
turn it down a little bit?
19-yard line.
Okay.
19-yard line, so it's second and about 16 here.
He said, Josh, tell him to turn it down a little bit. I see we're ahead by 7 anyways, huh? That's good.
Nice opening
drive.
possession drive by the Yellow Jackets. They're going to send Lester in motion. Looks
Pass
like they're
again.
going to throw it to, they
Oh,
come
what a
back
nice
behind
slant.
it to Rossetti. And he's down inside the 10 to the 5. So they faked it to Lester, the motion man.
Yes.
Threw back behind him to number 5, Rossetti. Pretty big pickup down to the 5. So it's 3rd and about 4 here.
Nice play there, Mike. A nice slant.
Nice play design.
Yeah, he had everybody going wide, and then he came back right across the middle. So nice slant.
So the GNH defense going to have to bow their necks here. Obviously, most likely, 2-down territory for the Wildcat offense. They give it to Lester. Tries to hurdle the pile, but he's stopped.
Down. He's down.
They finally blow the play dead. Lester thought he wasn't quite down.
I think he was down, don't you?
So it's 4th and about 2 here.
Oh, boy.
2 for the Wildcats.
This would be a big stop, Mike, if they could do
If
this.
they can get it. The ball is just inside the 5, at about the 4, and that's how we're going to end this first period.
Fast period, huh?
Very fast-moving period. So when we come back, it'll be a crucial situation for the GNH defense. But while we have a moment, let's get to some of the supporters of. We have the program for the first
I
time
see
this
that.
year, and
That looks pretty sharp.
yeah, that's a very nice job that the Parents Club has
Dave
done.
and Amy Satriana.
Yeah, Northwest Connecticut
Yes.
Realty. So kudos to them. They've been a longtime supporter
Yes.
of the GNH program. A new supporter, Crane's Outdoor Power Equipment from
Yeah.
Canaan, Connecticut.
The Hoosie guys are supporting us. It's
Yes,
good.
they are.
Their business is very good.
Forward Physical Therapy and Wellness.
Yes.
Another new supporter, Jane Simons, physical therapist.
Also from Canaan, right?
Yeah, welcome to the Cordial Shop, another Canaan sponsor.
That's awesome.
For the GNH cheerleaders,
And
especially the Gilbert Alumni Cheer Squad.
C&W Dentistry, Robert Cavoli and Kim Wasco, dentists, right in, they have 2 offices, one in Winstead and one in Plymouth.
Yes.
And Petricone's Apothecary, right in the center of New Hartford.
Yes.
And now we'll take a little different version of the Van Wy March, this time to the south end zone.
Hey, I see we got nets there,
Yeah, the
too.
nets have been put up.
That is awesome.
Patsy, your power is amazing. You've been calling
is
for that for
awesome.
years.
Tobacco nets, put them up.
We heard they bought it last year, and then they just put them up this other day.
Really? Hey, they're high, too. They're very high.
Yeah, and they've already caught one extra
Have they
point.
really? Oh, man.
So 4th and 2 here. The Wildcats can actually get a first down at the 1-yard line. Dropping back, looking right, flush from the pocket, still looking, throws it. Oh, he's got a man wide open in the front pylon of the end
and say
zone.
touchdown.
And
I
he
don't
tapped
know.
his toes in, number 1, TJ Lester.
Wow.
TJ Lester with the reception, the touchdown reception.
So now we're waiting.
Yeah.
Well, he had
well,
all
the other
day.
thing is the corner had a bite on that because the quarterback would have walked in on that, so he had to take his
He was
chances.
kind of in no man's land.
He took
He
his
was put in an
chances.
unenviable position there. Looks like number 17 on to do the kicking,
Yeah.
Henry Reyes. Lester's the holder. The
Goes
kick
up. It's good. It
is
It looks good.
good.
It is
Drilled
good.
right through there, the
Right
left-footed
through there.
kicker Reyes. So he ties the score at 11:51 of the second
In the
period.
second quarter, we're all tied up at 7.
So just as we have a break in the action here in between the kickoff, we want to make a note that this game is being taped by Just Sports Winstead, and we'll put this game up on our YouTube channel at the conclusion of today's game. It should be up by either later today or tomorrow. So Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel, you can see a replay of this game and all the previous games from this season.
Oh, it's just nice to be here, Mike. It's fantastic. The weather's beautiful.
Crosby 23-20.
Yeah, what a day here compared to all the other rainy weekends we've had. And I guess the forecast is for some rain tomorrow,
It's
but
supposed to be 50 tomorrow.
yeah, 80 to 50.
Put my shorts. I put them in the closet. I had to bring them back out again.
That's
man.
right.
And Kennedy beat Wolcott 28-6.
So now we await the Wildcat kickoff. Looks like Reyes is going to do the kicking as well. He wants the ball spotted on the near hash mark here. He sets down the tee. So a good response by the Wildcat offense to get in the end zone. Mostly passing, but one big long run by Lester to get him down to the red zone. And then it was capped off by the Cortello to Lester touchdown pass. It looks like Sobel and Reisdorf back deep for the Yellow Jackets.
Reisdorf back deep for GNH.
Here we go.
He approaches. It's a little
Oh,
squibber,
it's a little squibber.
and it's
He
going to
kicked it
go out of bounds.
That's a good move. Good
So
move for us.
a break for GNH.
They start at the 40 on
Goes
that.
out of bounds.
Not sure if they get the better of the 35 or where it went out.
Yeah. They get the 45 on that? Wow. That's huge.
You only get the better if it
The better position?
I'm almost positive.
Yeah,
Oh, they're going to
at the
put it.
40
And 5 yards.
and 5 yards on top of it. Wow.
Wow. So
They're almost
great
at
starting
midfield.
field position at the
Yeah.
49.
Wow, what's wrong with that?
So
You don't
nice
wanna-
to have a little bit shorter field
Yeah,
to
it is.
navigate here. So the GNH offense looking to put more points on the board here as they get their first possession in this second period. 9 of the 11 defenders close to the line of
Right up the
scrimmage.
middle.
And Avina
Wow,
surges
Avina.
ahead for about 3.
Middle.
Nice run. Nice hard run there, Mike. Put
Aiden
his head
had
down.
47 yards in the game last week against Watertown. The leading rusher last week for GNH was Reisdorf with 80 yards,
Good for them.
including their lone
So they
touchdown.
did do over 100 yards rushing, which is good between the two of them. That's good.
Reisdorf's going to line up in shotgun formation here, flanked by Avina. They give it, they
Fake.
fake it to Avina.
There goes-
Reisdorf
he's
goes right up
gone.
the middle.
He's gone.
He's at the 20, 10,
Gone.
touchdown,
Touchdown.
48 yards.
Woo! What a big run.
Reisdorf with a 48-yard touchdown run.
What a run.
Right up the middle. That fake just
He faked to Avina and then right up the middle. What a great run.
Once he gets into the open field, nobody's going to catch him.
To take down.
Once again, the fastest man on the field.
He's a hard man to take down.
So now we await our first extra point attempt at the north end of the field today, despite being the third touchdown. That's not usual. And whistles, offsides.
Yeah, we'll move it a little
Call
closer.
against the Wildcats.
Move it a little closer.
So let's see if they continue to go with the kick. No, looks like they're going to bring the offense out to the field, try to go for 2.
Good move here. I like this.
Got the ball at the 1.5 now.
Make them pay. Make them pay for their mistakes right here. What do we do here, Mike? Avini up the middle?
That would be my guess.
Tush push.
The tush push.
Push, push, yeah.
They did use
They
it
did-
successly to convert a 4th and short
They didn't
earlier
out-
in the
they didn't
game.
outlaw it yet here in
Not in high school. Tight wishbone formation. Though they give it, there looks like they're going to keep him
he
out
get
of the
in?
end zone.
Oh, he didn't make
Couldn't
it.
quite get there. So
There's
that
like a little mix-up there on the handoff, Mike.
so the interior of that Wildcat line stood tall and kept Avina out of the end zone. It is hard to stop him for no gain, but they did on that play. So the score will remain 13-7. That's
Hope
the
that doesn't-
downside of when
I
you
hope
go
that
for
doesn't
2
come
if
back
you
to
don't
bite
get
them,
it
you know
right.
that? Hope it doesn't come back to bite. But I would have done the same thing. Mike, you
Yeah.
would have done the same thing.
Yeah, when you have a running back like Avina, only a
Yes.
yard and a half to go, 9 times out of 10, that's going to work.
Of course.
But the good news is that the Yellow Jackets have regained the lead.
It's good.
Okay, 2 at halftime for the TGS Marching Band, plus the homecoming court will be announced.
I see Ty DeVita still with a cast on his hand, huh? Is
Yeah,
he injured
unfortunately, he's going to
again? He
miss
is?
the remainder
Oh,
of the
that's too bad.
season.
Oh, that's too bad.
Unless they make it to the Super Bowl. He might be back for that.
The Super Bowl.
Be back for basketball.
Oh, I hope he's back. For
Reamer
that.
approaches.
Nice kick.
Spiraling kick fielded at about the 15-yard line by Rossetti.
Oh, nice
And he
play.
weaves his way out to about the,
34.
looks like about, 33, 34. Pretty good return
Yeah.
there.
Rossetti on the return.
So decent starting position for this Wildcat
Yes.
offense. They had a good drive on their last possession, got themselves in the end zone.
I see we got some officials here, too. They look
Seymour will take over.
a little bit young. Are they a little
34
bit young, a
yard
little bit of inexperienced, or are they a little bit too old? What do you think? They didn't stop at Valerie Manor to pick these guys up, did they?
No, I don't think they did.
That's a little joke I have for the soccer guys.
Counter.
Hey, nice play. Way to stood him up. No
Avina
gain.
stood up Prodon.
line.
No gain.
Rodan on the carry.
And looks like number 56, Jacob Smith, was at the
Yes.
bottom of the
Nice
pile.
play.
With the tackle.
Avina
Vina.
cleaned it up, but Smith was at the bottom.
Boy, Mike, when you get hit by a Vina, you must be black and blue the next day. You know
Yeah,
that?
Aiden had a big game on
He
defense
sticks
again
people.
last week with 14 tackles.
Wow. He really sticks people.
He and Sheeby led the team with 14 apiece last week. Shotgun formation, dropping back. It's caught.
it's
Out of the
not.
hands of Rossetti.
It looked a little bit back behind him.
Rossetti.
A little bit back behind him. He had to reach back to get that ball.
I was assuming a catch there, but
Yeah, you
like
were.
you said, just a little
Just
bit behind
He had to
him.
reach back to get that ball.
Stimson was on the coverage.
Yeah, and I don't know if he would have held it either because it looked like Stimson was right there ready to drill him, too.
Third
you know?
and 10.
Big play here, Mike?
Big play. They've converted some third and fourths here, so
Right.
GNH defense going to have to be alert for almost anything here.
10-19 left in the second in the first half.
Rossetti's going to be in the slot to this near side. Now they're going to move up Lester, dropping straight back, looking
He's
downfield,
looking
wants
way
to throw
down.
it deep, and
He's
it's
out of bounds.
caught, but
Out of
out of bounds by Rossetti.
For number 5, Mike Rossetti.
Stimson on the coverage again, but
Beamer and Reamer. Stimson and Reamer.
Steamer and Reamer.
The coverage.
That's
We
quite
go
a
for
duo,
few
Steamer and
We
Reamer.
go for a few steamers, no? Steamers and Reamers.
All right, so it looks like the Wildcats bring on the punter.
Yes.
That's Reyes, number 17, dropping back deep for the Yellow Jackets is Reisdorf at around his own 35. Snap. Takes a long time to get it off,
He's lucky
but
he
he
got that
did.
away.
And it's going to roll dead and out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Good field position, Mike.
Reyes goes out of bounds.
Not bad, not bad.
Field position. Yeah.
So while we have another moment before
let's
the
get a few more
Yellow
sponsors
Jackets
here.
start their drive, we have Override CrossFit. That's a new sponsor
Yeah.
as well. And Canaan Auto Supply, another Canaan
Wow,
sponsor.
Those guys are all over us, huh?
And
Canaan?
B. Allen Trucking, also
East
from
Canaan.
East Canaan, Connecticut. And we have one more
New
here.
Hartford.
Matt
Co-
Bill
Yeah.
from New Hartford. Matco
Matt-
Tools.
Is that on an arrowhead? I see that truck come out of
Oh, it doesn't say what the address is. Just says New Hartford. They give it to Avina.
Good run.
Oh,
did they get him by the face
penalty.
Scary, but there's a flag.
Penalty flag after Avina gets popped. Let's see what
do
the
we got
call
here?
is.
Face mask, no?
It's either in the area of face mask or holding, you would
holding,
think,
yeah.
one of the two. And it is holding against GNH.
Holding penalty against
50,
GNH.
55. I think he said, is that
They usually don't announce this.
they
That-
did this time. I
That
think.
moves the ball
That was
all the way
Jackson
back to the 25. So it's
Hefner.
first and 20. So they're going to have to get to the 45 to convert here.
Be smart here. Don't make any mistakes. Don't force
Slot to the
anything.
right is McGuire along with Reamer. They give it to Sheeby going left.
Oh,
He's dragged down by the shirt tail.
Evan Sheeby.
That saved a
If he got
much
off that,
bigger
He was off to the
gain.
races, you know that?
Tuck in that shirt, young man.
He would have been off to the races, you know
He
that?
would have had much more running room
Oh,
down that far
gosh.
side. That defender just grabbed on and wouldn't let go.
No kidding. Wow.
Oh, but another Wildcat down. That's the third one here in this first half.
Guys aren't drinking. They're not hydrating, probably.
Looks like he's holding his shoulder. That might have been the tackler. He might have tore his shoulder out after holding on for dear life there.
I don't see a number over there.
But we do want to thank the Parents Club for getting the field in shape here. We've got a nice banner across the field. Got a beautiful GNH drawn at midfield. We've got the
field has-
nets
yeah, the
that have been put up in the south end zone.
The field hasn't looked as good as it ever did. You know that?
And you would never know that there was a soccer game here last night.
Was it really?
Yes, a girls' soccer game was played on this field yesterday afternoon and evening.
No kidding.
So luckily the Wildcat player is up and off the field under his own power, and we're set to resume play here with 9:08 remaining in the second period. It was a gain of about 4 on the play.
Got second and 15, 16.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Good crowd here, Mike, too. Very nice crowd.
Yeah, nice crowd gathered here for homecoming Saturday. Play fake, rolling to the near side is Reisdorf. Breaks
gets away
one
from
tackle,
one.
breaks a second, and then he's finally pushed out of bounds
Scramble.
somewhere around the 31-yard line.
Got about 3 or 4 yards right on that.
Yeah, it's going to set up third and about 13.
3rd and 13 for GNH.
Pretty good pursuit by that
Yes.
Wildcat defense.
He broke a couple of tackles, and,
Luck.
well, if guys weren't open, why am I throwing it up? I wouldn't throw it up either. You know?
I didn't have my eyes downfield either, so
I looked
can't
like he was
blame
trying to go
Nolan
this
there.
side. Looked like looked like he had quite a few people back there.
oh, it looks like the Wildcats
Seymour coach is pissed. Oh,
calling a
pardon my English.
timeout. Coach Kern's not
Not
happy
happy.
with his defense. He called a timeout
Yes, they
there.
did.
That's their first.
Wildcat timeout.
He saw something in the alignment that he didn't like that his team didn't adjust to, and he quickly called the timeout with 8:35 remaining in the second period.
12 years ago on October 29, 2011, GNH beat Canton 50-12. Devin Malway had 14 carries for 313 yards and 5 touchdowns. And Tony Ortiz had 4 carries, 122 yards and 2 touchdowns. This week in GNH history.
If you didn't hear that, we'll repeat it for you. This week in GNH history, a nice feature from our PA guy, Billy Richmond.
All Berkshire League.
All NVL as
League,
well.
and
All
NVL
NVL as well. He's all everything.
He's all Mr. Everything.
But back in 2011, GNH had a big victory, 50-12 over Canton. Devin Malway over 300 yards, and Tony Ortiz with over 100 yards.
Wow. So I don't think they passed too much yet.
They didn't probably need to. Shotgun formation. Dropping straight back, looking downfield. He's got a man out there. It was in between Sheeby and looks like number 88, Eston Ryan.
Yes, I think it was for him, right? You think it was for him?
So it looks like it might bring on the punter here.
Yes, I think it's a good move here. No, we don't want to give him a short field here. Get rid of that ball. Got number 8 to punt.
And it looks like Reamer kicking and number 1, TJ Lester dropping back deep around his own 40. High snap,
brings it down.
gets it off. Good kick.
Nice, beautiful
High end
kick.
over end kick.
Beautiful.
It's going to take a
run,
GNH roll
Let it run.
and stops
30.
dead on the 30-yard line.
Nice kick. Nice kick, no return. I like that.
Nothing wrong with a punt.
No, very
Punt
good.
can be a very good play. And Reamer's got a good leg. So Seymour will take over. Looks like they spot the ball and nose of it right on the 31, actually. They're going to send 2 wide receivers out to the far sideline. Pistol formation behind the quarterback. They give it to Lester right up the middle, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage.
He might have lost a half a yard, Mike.
Sheeby and Avina, as well as assisted by Smith.
And Jacob Smith.
Sheeby was there as well.
Good, some gang tackling.
Oh, I'm
there.
sorry, Liam Baxter there as well.
Some good gang tackling there, you know that?
Liam Baxter, a youngster, a sophomore. We got to stand behind his grandfather at the Watertown game, Bill Baxter, former New Hartford first selectman, a good guy. He's had a number of grandkids come through the program.
He's
looking right, now he's flushed right, still looking downfield, throws it back behind his body, and it is
nice
tipped
job.
away by Sobel.
Nice job.
Mason Sobel.
Nice job.
Defense.
Boy, he had the guy, too.
Rossetti was out there. He was a little bit
He
behind
was.
the defense, but Sobel retreated and got a hand up
Yes.
to knock the ball down.
Owen Reamer was in the same area, too.
3rd and 9 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, there was no rush. I can hear Coach hollering there was no rush on that, and he did. He had all day to throw that ball.
Yeah, the Wildcats use a very tight splits on their alignment for the offensive line. Oh, motion
Motion.
and penalty flag.
Flags on the play.
Procedure against the
Yeah,
Wildcats.
he's going to lose 5 on that.
Procedure penalty against the Wildcats.
It looks like they got the Wildcats. Both the offensive and defensive lines moved at almost the same time, but it looks like they flagged the Wildcats for the penalty. So now it makes it 3rd and 14.
Boy, they line up quick. Right away.
Double slot formation here. Long count, dropping straight back. It's a screen. Prodon
Oh, good job. Good.
breaks tackles,
nice
but not
job.
enough.
Nice job.
And he
He
just
didn't
gets
get-
a gain of about
barely,
2.
Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage on that.
So good job of pursuit by the Yellow Jacket defense.
4th down.
GNH defense.
So looks
Nice
like that'll
play.
set up a punt for the Wildcats.
Very good. Hey, you got 7 minutes left there, Mike. In the half.
Reisdorf will drop back deep to around his own 40.
Get the second half kickoff. Right? Yeah. Now it's the score going in, coming out.
So different punter this time. Not Reyes, 17.
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, it's an end-over-end kick. It's going to bounce in
it.
front of Reisdorf, but he loses
thank
the
God.
handle,
Oh.
but falling on it at the 35 is Reamer with a heads-up
What a
play.
big play that would have. Whoa.
That would have been a good
Disaster.
return.
That
There
would have
was
been a
no other
disaster.
defenders within 15 yards of him other than that first guy.
That would have been a disaster if he lost that ball.
So it could have been disastrous for either team. If he could have fielded that cleanly, that would have been a decent return. And the fumble was fallen on by Reamer with a heads-up play.
As long as we got the ball back, that's all I care about. Now we can do some things. We got some time here.
Plenty of time.
Yes, we got a lot of time.
Sobel comes into the lineup at tailback here. He's behind Avina, the fullback. They give it to Avina, but he's stoned at the line of scrimmage.
Drill.
Tried to go left. Not much there.
No, we got a couple of
Maybe a
yards.
yard.
We'll give him 2 just to be generous. Yeah, you're giving him 1.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
giving
there
him
you
2.
go. Patsy
I'm giving
knew.
him 2.
They just moved the
move.
stick.
I'd give him 2. Got to be generous. Come on. You're stingy with your yards. You know that?
2nd and 8. Approaching the halfway point of the second period. And it looks like they're going to try and reset here. Came out of the huddle, went up to the line, now back to the huddle. Mambrino, the center, comes out over the ball.
Down under 6 minutes.
They give it to Sobel, goes right, and
job.
gets out to about the
Good job.
40.
Good
Going to
job.
set up 3rd and 4.
Good job. Got some yardage on that. Need another 4 yards here, 4 or 5 yards here. Keep this drive alive.
3rd and 4 for GNH.
Ball's going to be spotted on this near hash mark.
Sobel comes out.
Sheeby replaces Sobel in the lineup. Now they're going to re-huddle again.
Mike, how much time do they get in the huddle? Do they get 30 seconds?
Well, from when the play stops, the play clock starts at 40 seconds.
Okay, so they have plenty of time.
If the ball goes out of bounds, however, they only get 25 seconds. Oh, and the whistles blow. Somebody called a timeout. Oh, no, penalty flag. Procedure against GNH.
Against GNH. Moves them back 5 yards.
He's going to decline. Are they declining that?
No, they're
they
going to
can't
take it.
decline
3rd and 9 now.
that. Ooh. Now it puts him back in a hole.
Big number 78 comes back into the lineup. He's got some beef.
He does.
Ethan
Plasenko?
Plasentia. They don't list heights and weights here, but he's a big fella.
He's a big fella. He's got a little beef on him. Where's the beef? Right there.
There you go. No need to go to Wendy's.
No kidding. Where's the beef? Right there.
So 3rd and long. They're going to put Sheeby in the slot to this near sideline. They're going to send him in motion now. He's got... Oh, and he's slung down in the backfield for a sack by number 10, Tajay Johnson.
Wildcat sack.
So a loss of about 4 sets up 4th and long.
Coming down to 4 minutes here. Yeah, it didn't look a little discombobulated, Mike, on that. You know? No.
So back deep is Lester at about his own 37.
Lester back deep. Owen Reamer to punt.
Seymour, it doesn't look like they're going to send too
that's
many.
a high snap. What a catch.
Oh, but they.
Wow, and a great boot.
What a great boot. Fair catch called for at about the 29 or 30.
What a nice play on Owen Reamer. Wow.
Beautiful punt.
Wow.
He should join the basketball team on that one, Mike.
He pulled that back from the
What
brink
the
of
heck?
disaster.
Wow, I didn't think he could get up that high.
And then
He's on a basketball.
to top
should
it
be.
off, he got off a great punt.
Yeah, what a nice punt.
So with 3:45 remaining, the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 from their own 30.
What a nice play. He saved a lot there.
He
You know
sure
that?
did.
Wow, did he save a lot. That's over his head. That looked like it might go to the end zone for crying out loud, the way it was snapped.
Wildcats have 2 timeouts at their disposal here. Shotgun formation. They're going to toss it out to Rossetti quickly. Gains about 3.
Number 5, Mike Rossetti.
Maybe 3 yards on that, Mike?
Yeah, about that.
Maybe 4.
Converged on quickly
We'll give
by
him 4.
Stimson.
No, I'm being stingy. I'm being stingy now. I'll give him 4 on that.
Cortello has displayed a very strong arm here.
Yes, he can throw the ball.
He's made some college-level throws here across the field. Pistol formation. Gives it to the tailback, Lester.
Nice play.
Good job by the defense. Number 1, Cole Lennon forced him
34 also
outside,
helped on the
and Sheeby cleaned it up.
34, Evan Sheeby.
Up the tackle.
So 3rd and about 8. Clock still moving here, 2:43
Hey, Mike,
and
so
counting.
You know who the big quarterback is that came out of Seymour, right? Do you know who he is? How about Dan Orlowski?
Dan
right?
Well, he came from Shelton.
Oh, he came
You
from
had,
Shelton? Well,
you
I
had
thought it
the
was Seymour.
you had the Valley Town right that began with S,
I
but
had it wrong then. I'm sorry.
he came from Shelton.
He did come from Shelton. Was he
Play
good?
fake, rolling to this near side, throws it downfield. Oh,
Hey, nice
knocked away
play.
by Reamer on
What
a
a great
diving
play.
attempt.
Ball away.
Nice play.
Gain by number
What a
8,
job,
Owen
huh?
Reamer.
Fantastic play.
Saved a big play right there.
There were 2 wide receivers who could have hauled that in for a
He's gimping.
would have been a big
He's
caner.
gimping a little bit now. Are they going to kick? I think they're going to get rid of the ball here. Mike, we got 2 minutes and 17 seconds left here.
Yes,
Kick
they
the ball.
do.
They still got time enough to move the ball here.
And they bring Reyes in to punt this time.
Well, you got to cover up a little bit. I don't know.
Gets the snap. Good
He's
kick.
going to be able to field this.
Fielded it
There you
at
go.
the 37.
40,
Gets to
45.
the near side, cuts it up. He's got a hole.
Hey, there you go.
He's got
Get
a blocker in
Get
front.
it. He's gone.
All the way down the far sideline. Cuts it back again. Touchdown. 63 yards.
Number 9, Nolan Reisdorf.
Wow.
63 yards.
Punt return for a touchdown.
Hey, is this Nolan Reisdorf day or what?
Wow. He's got to get an assist to Reamer for saving his
Yeah.
bacon on that last defensive play, allowing that punt to happen. And he caught the
And
ball.
he moved.
3rd touchdown of the game for Reisdorf. It was a big play.
Yes, it was.
63 yards on the return.
Nice job. Good blocking downfield, too. You know that? Opened up a hole for him. He got through the first wave, and he was off.
He caught it with about at least 20 yards before the first defender.
Right.
Got a couple of blocks, and then used his speed and elusiveness to get down the near sideline for the touchdown as we await the extra point. McGuire the snapper, Allen the holder. Snap, hold, kick is up,
Kick is up.
And
it's good.
Good. Destin Ryan kicks the extra point. And with 1:57 to go here in the second quarter, GNH 20, Seymour 7.
That was a big, big play
Wow.
because that gives some breathing room to this GNH
Yes.
team as they potentially head into halftime. Now, Seymour's going to have plenty of time to work with,
Right.
almost 2 minutes and 2
Yeah.
timeouts. But remember that GNH will receive the opening second half kickoff.
Marching band at halftime, plus the announcement of the homecoming court.
So an exciting first half here on homecoming Saturday. cheered on by the current cheer squad and the alumni cheer squad.
Look at Owen. Owen Stimson. He's a tough guy, huh? He is a tough dude.
Number 53.
Giving us a little heads up out there.
He's had a
Stimson, I
he's had
like
a
him.
great career here at
working
GNH and only a junior.
Hey, also a baseball player. Very decent baseball player.
And a basketball
Very proud of
player
him.
as
And
well.
He's a basketball. He's a three sport man, you know, which is awesome.
Was there a penalty on that? There must have been a penalty
Oh, there
on the
was?
extra point. They've moved the ball all the way back to the 25.
What happened?
I
Little
didn't see it.
celebration,
I
or-
guess so. I didn't see the penalty flag fly,
either.
but they've moved the kickoff all the way back to the 25-yard line. That's a big
They're gonna have
penalty.
to hit a good one here.
That's a 15-yard penalty. Must have been unsportsmanlike conduct. Reamer has a big leg.
Here we go.
4 deep players
Oh,
back.
that's a nice
and he
kick.
kicks it. Oh, takes a nice roll for GNH, and
What a nice play by Reisdorf.
drops the receiver almost
This is
immediately.
Nolan Reisdorf day today. Nolan Reisdorf day. Holy cow.
On the return for Seymour.
What a great open
Oh, my
field
God.
tackle by
Oh,
Reisdorf.
my God, he got down there quick. Boy,
2 big plays right in a row by
This whole
Reisdorf.
half has been Reisdorf. You know that? Oh, my God.
Reisdorf and Reamer,
Yeah.
R&R.
And steamers, too. Reamers and steamers. And Stimson.
All right.
We got a lot of people we could talk to.
Somebody ran off with the ball.
Yeah, they should
don't
be
even
bringing their own ball onto the field. That was the kicking ball.
Oh, somebody has Seymour's ball.
Oh. Some confusion
my
over which ball to use here.
I've never seen so much confusion in my life.
And in the north end zone, we have the GNH marching band getting set to take the field for
There you go.
homecoming
Look at- I like
Saturday.
those nice feathers on their heads there, don't you?
Yeah,
Those
some
headset looks
fancy
good. I like it. They are
uniforms.
fancy schmancy.
All right, 1:52 remaining in the period. 2 timeouts left for the Wildcats.
No breaks here.
Dropping straight back and then
Make him
rolling
work.
right.
Make him work. He's got time.
Cortello throws it. He's
Oh,
got a
he's
man
got it.
out there. Oh!
Did he catch it?
Did he catch it?
Pass to Rossetti.
I don't think he caught it. Did he catch
No,
it?
I think they said he caught it. It's kind of weird that the guy behind him
Pass is
said
Yeah, how's the
possession
guy
was
behind him?
made.
What's wrong with the guy in front? Does he have glasses or what?
It almost, from this vantage point, looked like it
bounced,
and hit the ground, but a completion is what's called
That's a big completion.
all the way
right
out to
there.
the 42.
Time's ticking, too, here. We're down to minute 28.
Yes, they do. Trips to this near sideline. First time we've seen that today. Now they're going to send a man in motion across. They give it to the big fullback, Prodan. He's still rumbling. Gets close to the first down.
With a big carry.
Not quite a
timeout
first
yet.
down, so that'll keep the clock moving here. Under a minute now.
9, 2nd and 1.
Mike, I think they give him too much time to throw the ball. They're gonna have to put some pressure on this guy, or he's gonna chew them up.
Clock moving, 44 seconds and counting. Double slot. Got a lot of time.
again. Get him.
And
There you go, good
Avina
play. Yeah,
drops him in the
Avina.
backfield for a
Wow.
sack. All the way back at the 45 with 29
They call
seconds
timeout, I
remaining. And Seymour takes its second timeout.
Oh, what a big play that is, Mike. That just changed the whole game around here.
Sure did. Avina was the spy on that play.
He didn't let him go either. Made a good tackle too. He didn't let him go.
And he made a nice open field tackle.
Yes, he did.
Exactly.
Got too much time. He's had too much time, you know. Good play though. Very good. We got bees in here.
Yeah, we
chasing
got
us down.
The Yellow Jackets,
The Yellow Jackets are
have
chasing
come
us
out with
down.
this warm weather here. The real Yellow Jackets.
Oh, Coach Douglas arguing a call or something. I don't know. Oh, you think he was arguing about the catch? What's he looking at?
Well, they're looking at the something in the book of the referee.
I think he ordered something from Burger King.
I thought
or Pizza Hut. I don't know.
It looked like they were watching a video out there.
I think he ordered something from Mario's. No.
Yeah, get the halftime order correct.
You got to have it
You
right.
can't go wrong there.
You got to have it right. I like their white linguine clam sauce. Oh my God!
So if
little fresh Romano cheese on it. Oh,
if the scoreboard clock is correct, 29 seconds remain. Double slot again. Dropping straight back.
Oh,
Leans into
deep.
the throw. He's got a
he
man
fell
wide
down.
open.
What the heck?
And Reisdorf tackles him at about the 10-yard line. Number 15.
And that's enough for a Wildcat first down.
Wow. 20 seconds remain.
Fell down. Sheeby fell down. Did you see him? Yeah, he fell down.
And they're going to spike it.
Spike the ball.
Looks like the defender.
Did the clock even run? The clock didn't even.
Well, it's inside the 10, so it's first and goal here.
Yeah, so they don't need the chain gang for anything.
Looks like they're spotting the ball.
At the 8,
Wow, looks
at
like
the 8-yard line?
about the 8, yeah. And
Reisdorf made a saving play there because he was off to the races.
the scoreboard clock says 19 seconds. One timeout left for the Wildcats. Expect each of these plays to be thrown into the end zone here. Proden the halfback.
Still got time.
They throw it short of the end zone.
doesn't get
Tackled
in.
by
At the
Avinia
5.
with 12 seconds remaining.
He's at the 5.
It was complete to Proden.
Timeout Wildcats.
12 seconds left.
Looks like they have the ball now inside the 5 at about maybe the 3. Oh, got a few clouds that have
we
come
do.
overhead
Gotta
now.
get my raincoat out. I don't know.
Cool down that hot sun. So with only 12 seconds remaining, the Wildcats have the ball, third and goal from about the 3.
Really big. Reisdorf making a saving tackle there. Wow. If they can keep these guys out of the end zone, it'll be a miracle. You know that?
It's going to be a tall order
It
here,
is.
but only 12 seconds
Do
remain.
they have anher timeout left? No,
No, they're out of
they're out of
timeouts.
So now what do you do?
And
here?
the sticks say it's third down. Third down. Third and goal from the 3. Wide splits this time, rolling right. It's got a man open in the back of the end zone. Now he's going to keep it. Oh, he's
he doesn't
knocked
get
down.
in. Oh, and he gets
And he's
cracked.
still in the field of play, it looks like. The clock is still running. And that's how the half will end.
What a stop.
Aiden Avinia.
Aiden Avinia.
Aiden Avinia with a big hit on Anthony Cortello to end the second.
Oh,
quarter.
Cortello looks like he's shaken up
He is
as
shaken
well.
Hey, when Avinia lays a load on you, you know he hit you, man.
So a
You
big
know he hit
stop
you.
by the defense there to keep the
Definitely.
score at 20-7 heading into this homecoming halftime. And GNH is targeted to get that opening second half kickoff. So
Wow, what a nice hit.
So stay tuned here. We'll see if we can film the marching band for you on their halftime performance. But a big first half, the Nolan Reisdorf first half, assisted by Avinia, Reamer, and Stimson.
Definitely.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Once again, our halftime score, 20-7 in favor of GNH, and they got a fantastic goal line stand to end that first half, courtesy of two players, the two senior captains, Nolan Reisdorf, who tracked down the receiver at about the 10-yard line on a wide-open busted coverage, and then Aiden Avinia tracked down the quarterback on 3rd and goal as time expired in that first half to preserve the 20-7 lead. And GNH is lined up to receive the opening second half kickoff.
Hey, that quarterback, Mike, took a long time getting up off of that thing because he got clocked.
He did take
drilled
a big shot
from Avina.
We did see him warming up here as we came back from halftime. He looks like he's okay, but he was a little woozy.
I'd be a little woozy, too, if I got hit like that. No kidding.
Back deep are Sobel and Reisdorf. Reisdorf had a huge first half, 3 touchdowns for GNH. And on defense, Avina, Sheeby, and Reamer were stalwarts on the defensive side. Reyes kicks. It's a little pooch kick. Fielded
Good job.
by number 82, Allen, and he just falls down at about the 41-yard line.
Good job. That's a good start at the 40-yard line. What's wrong with that?
Good,
Fantastic.
good starting field
Yes,
position.
sir. We'll take that every time. You know that?
I saw that. Seymour did this a lot.
Pooch kick? Little pooch kicks? Well, that's good. He's probably, so Coach Salis probably got his hands team out there right up on front, you know?
But then you see the kid can kick, too. So,
They change up a lot.
looking for a ball.
They're going to start the ball with the ball on the far hash mark.
Maybe they threw it over the fence. Or something else. Who knows?
Power eye to the right. They give it to Avina,
Get up there.
and he gets good
Nice
yardage on
run.
first down.
Nice run. Probably 6 yards on that, Mike. What do you think? I'd give him 6. 6 good yards.
Jackson Hafner with some good sportsmanship. Picked up Rossetti off the ground for the Wildcats. We had a little bit of a change in the weather here. Clouds have come in. The wind has picked up a little bit. Still fairly warm,
Gonna have to get our raincoats, Mike. Jeez.
but not the blazing sunfest it was in the first half. Once again, they give it to Avina.
First
Looks like he falls
down.
forward into Wildcat territory for the first down.
It's not. Are you serious? Wow.
Wow.
They get a little chintzy there, the referees. Give me a break.
3rd and short for
Well,
GNH.
we stand corrected. It's 3rd and inches here.
Wow. I'm sorry, Mike.
He had to get to the 49, and the ball is spotted in between the 49 and the 50.
Jeez. Looked like he had it with ease, Mike. You know that? How did that come? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, Mike. I don't know. Maybe I should put glasses on. What do you think? Would that help?
We need that telescope, Patsy.
Yeah, we do. There
And
you go.
Reisdorf looks
You
like
think
he's
maybe
got
that's
enough for the
more?
first
He
down.
got 5 yards almost on that carry.
Took the quarterback sneak, went over left guard.
GNH. First down.
Plenty of yardage for the first down
They might
pickup.
outlaw that. You know that, Mike? They might outlaw that, even in high school.
So GNH out of their huddle. Tight wing T formation. Avina goes
Avina,
left,
whoa,
spins off
what
of
a
a
nice run.
first defender, and he gets close to the yardage needed. It's looks like going to be about a yard, maybe too short.
Too short. What a nice run.
Gain of 8 on the play.
I like this, keeping the ball on the ground, just chewing up the clock.
Well,
Down to under 10 minutes.
7 yards on the
Yes. What's wrong
pickup.
with that?
That's a good pickup on first down.
Very
Coaches
good.
will take that any
Got
day.
a lot of different options now. You know that? I would stay on the ground right now. Things look good. Looks like the offensive line doing their work. You know that?
Reisdorf takes a snap, hands to Avina. Let's see. Looks like he's close to the sticks.
Avina close to the first down.
And they say he's a little bit short.
Jeez, again. That time I could see him be a little shy. The last time I couldn't see it, Mike. Him being a little shy. Oh, they're going to give it to him?
Oh, now they give it to him. A late signal. Well, they'll take that.
GNH. First down.
So the referees eyeballed it and said, "You've got enough there, young man."
Eyeballed it. They better go get that telescope out. They can probably use that. My God.
They give it to Avina again. This time, not much running room. That maybe a yard, maybe 2.
Wildcat defense stands tall.
He got a couple yards. Staying on the ground, killing the clock here. Down under 9. Nice drive. Good drive. I don't know about that. I like what they're doing right now.
So McGuire's part of that wishbone there.
Yeah. Sobel's in as well. 2 halfbacks are Sobel and McGuire. Avinia's the tight fullback. This time they give it to Sobel.
Hey, and he's
goes
up.
right.
Nice
and he
run.
spins ahead. He's close to another first down.
Sobel on the carry.
Looks like they're going to spot him just short again. Oh,
Is it
just
short?
inches. 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Wow.
3rd and short for GNH.
They got a break on one of them anyway, so they did get one. But this one, they look like they're a little short, but not bad. 2 down play here, right?
2 down.
2 downs. You got to go for 2 downs here. Yeah. Hey, same thing. Nothing's outlawed. Just keep running the ball and just drilling it through. Open up a hole right in the middle there. Let Reisdorf keep it. There you go.
He's
There
got
you go.
enough.
He's got more than enough.
This time he went over right guard.
Yes, he did.
The deodorant play.
Right guard.
Another GNH.
As opposed to left guard.
Down.
So nice time-consuming march here to start this second half.
Yes.
They now have it 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 25-yard line. That offensive line has done a nice job,
Very nice.
not only on this drive, but on the whole afternoon.
Drives down to 7 minutes right now. What a nice drive. Nice long drive, sustained drive here.
Reisdorf. Oh, got
he got
drilled.
Reisdorf
He
can't
tried to
make-
cut it back to the middle, and he paid the price for
He
that.
did.
I believe it's 10, but another Wildcat is down.
Hey, now, do you think they're just cramping up, or is it the physicality of the game there?
Yeah, that was a big hit. Number 76 down. He was down earlier in the game. Looks like they're going to give him forward progress for 2.
Caden Miller. One of the interior linemen, right?
So we've got a timeout here. Let's get a couple more of our
Sponsors,
supporters
yeah.
of the program here.
Back up.
A new one this year, Heartland
Heartland
Homes.
Homes.
They're the roofing experts serving Connecticut for over 25
I must
years.
assume they're in Heartland, Connecticut.
I assume.
Parati?
William Parati and Sons Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Out of Torrington.
Well, actually, they're out of Canaan as
they are.
well. But
Okay.
then we've got Photo Arts Printing
okay.
Company out of
Out of
Torrington
Torrington.
on
There you
Putter
go.
Lane.
Putter Lane.
So now we're back out of the injury timeout and ready for play. 2nd and 8 from the 23. Avinia went right. Not much doing there.
Side, nothing doing.
Hey, now, do you think, Mike, they're in field goal range here or not?
I think right now they would be just outside of it.
Okay.
Remember, it would be 17 yards from where the ball is. The ball is currently at about the 22.
So it'd be a 30.
Be about a 39-yard field goal. I think they'd feel more comfortable if it was 30 yards or in.
Okay.
So
Do they have
3rd and
somebody that can
7.
kick it?
Yeah, Eston Ryan, he's got a good leg.
He does have a good leg. Good.
Reisdorf, he's tracked
got
down
pulled
from
down.
behind by number 84.
Behind by number 84.
Logan Roman.
Never even saw it coming. Got him from behind.
He came in from his safety position.
Wow.
So it makes it 4th and 11 here.
4th and 11 for GNH.
No sign of the kicker here. Clock still rolling here. 5:17 remaining in the 3rd.
Good drive. Very good drive. Chewed up almost half of the clock here. Definite passing down here.
It's a reverse. McGuire,
Where's he throwing the
throws
ball?
it, and it's intercepted by the big number 50.
Pass is intercepted by
He had some
number
room to run there,
50,
Mike. I don't know if you
Trevor
saw that.
Trevor Burns with a big pickoff for the Wildcat defense.
He had some
So,
room to run, Mike.
so a promising march is
McGuire
thwarted. The
threw
first
that.
turnover of the game.
It's just like a punt, I think, Mike. Yeah.
Short punt, anyways. Short punt. So that GNH defense has to come back out on the field now. Looks like we're going to have 4 defensive linemen. Stimson, number 54, is out there. Jaden Hoffman, Liam Baxter, and number 56, Jacob Smith. Lester trying to pick his way through the line.
Much.
Not too much. Gain of about maybe 2.
By GNH.
Looks like Liam Baxter is down at the bottom of that pile.
Baxter.
Well, they give him credit for about 3, it looks like. 2nd and 7.
There's a snap.
It's a reverse. Proden. Oh, he's tracked down by Avina. Read his key.
Number 15, Noah Prodan.
Shot the gap. And little or no gain on that play.
3rd down. Big play here.
3rd
Mike.
and long.
Big play.
Ball's right on the 30-yard line.
Down under 4 minutes, Mike.
Shotgun formation.
Snap.
Dropping straight back. He's going to throw it to the far sideline. It's caught and complete for a first down at the 41.
11, Jake George. And that's enough for a Wildcat first down.
Another big-time throw by
Yes.
number
Got a
14,
heck of an arm, you know that?
Cortello.
Big time arm.
Showing no ill effects from that big hit at the end of the first half. Oh, the ball is fumbled on the snap, and Cortello just falls on it back at the 35-yard line, so it's a loss of about 5 or 6.
I think he kind of took his eyes off it, Mike. It didn't look like a bad snap. you
No,
know?
it didn't. Yeah, he just didn't handle it cleanly.
Right.
So 2nd and long here. Play fake, rolling to this near sideline, thrown out into the flat. It's complete.
Oh, what a nice catch.
Proden with a nice catch. He's got first down yardage into GNH territory.
Prodan.
Oh, and it looks like we've got an injured
Maybe cramping up.
Yellow Jacket player.
Number 53.
Looks like Stimson is down.
First down.
Aiden Avina trying to work the cramp out there. Let's see if cramping becomes a little bit more of an issue here in this second half. It is warm today and a little bit humid as well. A lot of these players for the Yellow Jackets going both ways.
Yeah, it's just it takes its toll on you.
Big first down pickup there by the Wildcats. They now have the ball at the GNH 47-yard line. Tough catch there by Proden. It was good coverage.
Yeah, made a nice throw too, right there.
Where only his receiver could get it.
Hey, we're winding down to 2 minutes here in this period. Need to make a stop here.
And timeout called by GNH. They wanted to get their alignment proper here.
Discombobulation there.
So while we have a break in the action, a couple of more of our program supporters here. Jimmy's Store out of Torrington. Great meats and deli stuff, daily lunch specials.
Jimmy's a good guy, too.
And, of course, the feeder program of the GNH football team is the Wolverines Football and Cheer Squad. And another new sponsor, Laurelbrook. Topsoil, compost, sand, and stone. Laurelbrook Natural Resources. and the Rosenheim Foundation, and Norbrook Farm Brewery.
Yeah, Norbrook.
Another new sponsor of the program here.
I've been to Norbrook, had a few cocktails there. Very good.
It's a beautiful facility, and I drove by the other day. Looks like they're adding on.
We've got some good things. Disc golf. I got all kinds of trails for you guys to ride your bikes, and really nice. They take good care of you up there.
All right, we're back from the timeout. Stimson still being treated for a cramp on the sideline. 2:08 remaining in the period. Pistol formation for the Wildcats. They give it to Lester, the tailback, cuts it back, and he picks up about 4 on the play.
On that. Didn't look like there was much there. He made a lot
Baxter
out of nothing.
and Allen combine on the tackle.
Stimson back in. Oscar or Felix?
Oh, that's
Which one are they
Oscar.
asking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oscar or Felix? It's the odd couple.
It is.
Look
Look
at
at that. That's the big
odd
beef
couple.
package.
Is that the beef package? Oscar what? Oscar Mayer?
Maybe they should call it the Wendy's package because they just brought in the beef.
Where's the beef? Look at.
Second and about 6 from the 43. Portello throws it. It's tipped
nice
by
tip.
Sheeby.
Nice play.
By number 34, Evan Sheeby.
That's a great play.
He was looking for Rossetti,
Looked
but
like he had him too.
good bracketed coverage there. One defender underneath, one over the top.
Yes,
And Sheeby got his mitt in the way.
he does. He's got a good arm. He does have a rifle arm. You know that? He's not afraid to hoist it. You know that?
Not in the least.
He's a gunslinger. Brett Favre Jr., I think, huh? Wow.
This time they're going to go wing to the right, and they're going to toss sweep to Lester.
Oh,
He's trying to cut it back,
trapped.
and
Nice
he's tracked
play.
down from behind by Avina.
By number 23, Aiden Avina.
Sets up a crucial fourth and 6 here.
Come on. We need somebody to step up and make a play here. You know that?
4th and 6 for the
Hey, we're down under a
Wildcats.
minute.
Wildcats
too, this
quickly
period.
back up to the line of scrimmage. GNH defense. Now they get set. Oh, and they get him to jump on the hard count.
Offside penalty against GNH.
That's a big play right there. You
Now
know
it's
that?
going to make it
That
4th and about
shortens everything
1.
up. Coach Scarangelo hollering out signals there. He looks like a
4th and inches. 4th and inches here. Now they're going to go quarterback sneak. Oh, I don't know. We didn't get much. Didn't get much.
he's got him way over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like just enough.
That's enough for a Wildcat first down.
I thought for a moment the near side referee was going to give him the
Yeah.
benefit of the call there, but no such luck. That penalty was very, very costly.
Big time. That cost him big time.
Could be the last play of the quarter. They do get it off. Horn sounds. They got a man open, and it's caught down inside the 10. Number 11, Jake George.
Jake George.
Uh-oh, Reisdorf coming
Oh,
up.
and
gimping on
Reisdorf
that.
comes up gimpy. Oh, boy.
Reisdorf, oh boy. That'd be a total loss if he goes down. He's
Though, from
cramping up again, too.
Cortello to George. So we're going to head to the 4th period, and just like at the end of the 2nd period, the GNH defense is going to be with their backs up against the goal line.
Yes.
Wolcott, which will be senior day, so come out then. And then Saturday, November 11th versus Holy Cross. Both games are at 1 p.m. Come out and cheer on the GNH team.
This game begins a stretch of 3 home games, consecutive home games. Next week, Wolcott, and then we'll be here at Van Wy Field for a 1 o'clock kickoff. It will be senior day, so come on out early to the game. You can see the seniors come out onto the field, the cheer squad and the players.
I want to thank the Gilbert Alumni Cheer for coming out here.
And then the following week, it'll be Holy Cross comes to Winstead.
Katie Hatchkin, Marissa Lavetri Fontaine, Miranda Wheeler Brown, Megan Lavetri.
They're still working on Reisdorf down at the 5-yard line.
Looks like he's cramped up.
Rachel
Let's hope it's nothing more than a cramp.
Amelia Nichols,
They can ill afford to lose him.
Douglas Gagnon, Brittany Page, Kimberly Welcome Fezzo, Shannon Bailey Centrella, Ashley Flaherty Kelsey, Ashley Hoxley Langill, Caitlin Bailey, Samantha Lavetri, Shelby Goodell, and Angie Gonzalez.
And Nolan does get up on his feet. That's good to see. It looks like they were just working on him for a cramping issue. So that's good news. He'll, of course, have to come out of the game for at least one play.
Right.
And when we resume here to start this fourth period, it will be first and goal from, it looks like, the 6-yard line for the Wildcats. They've taken advantage of some big plays on this drive.
Helped by a penalty, too, that I think really hurt him. That offsides penalty really hurt. Killed him.
GNH has not had many penalties today, but that one was a costly one. So first and goal from the 6. They've got 2 receivers split out to the far side. Lester is flanking the quarterback in the gun. They hand it to Lester. He's trying to pick his way through. He stood up about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, he gets maybe a yard, right?
Evan Sheeby.
These like to go. Seymour likes to go in tempo, though. They like to get up there quick and.
And it looks like we have another player down. Hafner looks like he was down with a cramping issue for the Yellow Jackets. Gain of only about 1 on the play.
Oh, it looks like he can't even walk. Should just probably go down on a knee there.
Shotgun snap. They hand it to Proden. He goes left.
Roden
He's
with Gary.
down to about the 2.
Aiden Avina with a tackle.
Tackled by Avina.
So third and goal. They want to go quickly here. Tight formation this time. They're going to give it to Proden. And,
he got
it looks
motion.
like it might have motion here. Illegal shift is the
Yes.
preliminary call.
Big play.
That'll knock him back 5. Illegal shift.
Legal shift is the penalty.
That'll take him back 5 anyways, Mike.
That's what they should have got on that other one, right?
Should have, yeah.
Hefner coming out of the game, he was cramping up out there. He probably should have got off the field, you know.
All right, they've got third and goal from, it looks like, the 6 or the 7-yard line. He must have been just shy of the goal line on that last carry because the ball's just outside the 5. Dropping straight back, looking right, throws it. Oh, and it's
They're gonna call pass interference.
call
on
pass
that.
interference here. Oh my.
Pass was intended for 11 Jake George.
Boy, that looked like good coverage there.
Yeah, number 6. That was Brett McGuire on that. Geez, I don't know about that. Go to the 1 yard line on that.
Well, it's pass interference. That should be a first down.
Well, maybe not.
Let's see.
Where they mark
Let's see
it?
what the
The
call
2?
is.
At the 4?
Half the distance to the goal. And I believe it's the down marker still says 3, but
Should be automatic first down, right?
I thought that would be an automatic first down, but the referee's standing right next to the down marker
Yeah, why
guy.
is he saying something?
Hasn't moved it, so we'll go with third and goal here. Third and goal from about the 3. They're going to send a man in motion across the formation. They give it to Rossetti.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh, what a
knocked out
nice
of bounds
play.
by Sobel.
Sobel drills him. He's not getting up either on that.
10, Mason
Wow,
Sobel
what
with
a
the
hit.
big hit.
Wow, what a hit.
Wow.
Looked like he was shot out of a rocket, Mike. Wow. Wow.
big defensive play by Sobel.
You know, before
Looks like
that
it's a
play-
loss of yardage on the play as well.
Before that, I thought that Avina hit was. This is even better than that. Wow, this guy got drilled. Didn't even know what hit him. You know that?
Well, he's still down on the far sideline. He was in perfect shoulder tackle by Sobel. I believe that was Rossetti on the carry, number 5.
Oh, he laid him out. What a hit. Huh?
All the games are of these.
So we've got a short break in the action for the injury timeout here. The crowd has gone a little bit silent here. Still treating the injured Seymour player down on that far sideline. Now he's up on his feet. That's good to see. I believe it was number 5.
Here for number 5, Michael Rossetti.
Is this gentleman the trainer that's running across?
He is.
Okay.
The down marker says 4th down. So it's 4th and goal from just inside the 5. So once again, the GNH defense has to try and stand
Here we
tall
go.
here.
One stop here. Let's make this stop. This is a big stop here. Keep him from getting in the end zone.
He's rolling to his right. Did he catch it?
No, he dropped it.
Ball's incomplete.
That's it.
Intended for number 13, Dylan Ospina.
13, Ospina, incomplete.
So the GNH
Takes
defense
over.
holds.
What a big play. He was. He made a bad throw. Looked like a bad throw, Mike. I think he let him a little too far.
Yeah, a little. That's really the first off-target throw I think we've seen today from Cortello. And a big break for the GNH squad.
Whew.
So with 10:04 remaining, GNH takes over 1st and 10 from their own, looks like 3-yard line. Ball security is of paramount importance here.
Yes, sir.
And they give it to old reliable Lavinia, picks up a few on 1st down.
That's good. Get a little space out there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sobel.
Sobel.
Sobel was the one shaken
I
up.
think they paid him back for that hit he had.
Well, maybe I was wrong. I guess that was Sobel on the carry. He's a little shaken up, but he does jog off the field under his own power, so that's good.
Got a couple of yards there.
He got out to just beyond the 5, it
Yep,
looks
that's
like.
good. Give him a little room to breathe.
So Reisdorf under center. Sheeby the tailback, now Avina the fullback. Oh, the ball's out.
Oh, no.
Who's got it?
Ball came out.
And it looks like GNH was able to recover.
Wow. That could have been costly there, Mike. We're
GNH recovered.
under 9 minutes, Mike. Got to hold on a little bit here now.
So if nothing else here, it's 3rd and 10. You want to get at least a few more yards for your punter at
Right.
minimum here.
What do we do here, Mike? I think we run the ball. What do you think?
I think so.
No chances.
No chances here. Seymour with most of their defenders right up to the line of scrimmage. Well,
he's rolling out.
Shows what we know. Oh,
He's holding
him right
Where's the
there.
flag? He
There's a
got him.
first
There it
down,
is.
right.
He got him.
Pass is intended for number 6, Brett McGuire.
Grabbed him. Oh, yeah.
We could see that it came right towards us. The defender
then he's
clearly had the arm of McGuire.
84.
The receiver.
Playing innocent, too. Yeah, okay. Could be a big one, right? 15 yards?
That should be enough for a first down anyways. Keep possession of the ball.
Oh, that's huge. That's a big play right there.
So
Pass interference called against the Wildcats. Gives GNH a first down.
So they move it out to about the 19-yard line.
Got some breathing room now, Mike.
And even better, they keep possession of the ball here. Good
4
thing
more
we're not the
downs?
play callers, Patsy. We're
Yeah,
calling for a run.
We would have done everything backwards here, Mike. Now you stay on the ground, no?
They give it to Sheeby.
Give it to Mr. Reliable. There you go. Good.
He
good.
gets out to about the 21, gain of 2 or so.
That's good.
34, Evan Sheeby on the carry.
Down under 8 minutes. Hey, I think it's a little sprinkling out there, too. Does it feel like it's? It is sprinkling.
Just a few sprinkles now showing up here at Van Wy Field.
Under 8 minutes, Mike. Keep that clock moving. Seymour coach a little trying to give him a pep talk out there.
Once again, I formation behind Reisdorf.
Get up
They
there.
give it to McGuire on the wingback
Good
reverse.
job.
And he picks up about 3 or 4.
Good job.
GNH.
You got a punt, Mike? Do we have to punt?
Not yet.
It's only third down.
3rd and 4.
Okay.
3rd and a long 3, we'll call it.
Hey, time for the snap at his next. Alvina walking off now with a cramp. Boy, they're all cramping up today, Mike. You know? Yeah, we did.
Just
That's
a
why you have to drink a night before. You can't drink that day. You got to drink a whole. Yes,
Couple
you
of
have
days,
to load
yep.
and reload. You know that?
now I feel a little bit of hydration coming from the sky as
Yeah, it
well.
is. Go get my raincoat. Hey, we're under 7. Keep everything moving here.
They won't go
Oh, they
right,
stood
but
him up.
not much there.
Wildcat.
Sobel, the ball carrier. So 4th and 4 here.
Take their time here snapping this ball.
Looks like they're going to go with the punt formation.
for them.
Trevor Burns. He's had a good game on defense. He's also one of the offensive linemen. So Reamer will drop back into punt formation. The protector is Sheeby.
Need a good punt here.
McGuire is the snapper.
Need a good punt.
Good snap. Gets the
Nice
nice
punt.
punt.
He hits
Drives.
that. Oh, he hits
Drives
that nice.
Lester
Holy cow,
back.
it's going all the way back.
It's going to roll dead. Oh, my. About the 12-yard line.
Wow.
Flips the field
Holy cow, that's got
with
to be a 70-yard.
5:46 remaining.
Is that 70-yard punt, do you think? Holy cow, is that 70 yards, Mike?
They kicked it from about the
The 20?
20, and it's all the way down at the 12, 38, 30, 68 yards or so.
Wow. What a punt.
He's got a leg, huh?
Wow, did he hit that?
Send that often, you know, because they don't punt that much. But
He hit that. Nice spiral on it, too. He kicked it, man. He got that up in the air.
Got a great roll.
But even without the roll, he still kicked it a long
Oh, yeah,
way.
that was a beautiful punt. Quick throw,
Shut him
screen,
down. Good job.
and good job by the defense to track him down. Gain of about 2 on the play. Keeps the clock rolling. It's still in
important thing.
bounds.
Keep
5:30 and counting.
timeouts, right?
GNH called 1, so they have 2, but Seymour has all 3 of theirs.
Guys should be in a little bit of a hurry here, Mike, and I don't see it. You know that, Seymour? Taking their sweet old time here.
3 wide receivers is the near side. Now they send Rossetti. Now they hand it off to Proden up the middle.
Nice
They
hit.
keep it on the ground. Picks up about 7 or so, close to the first down. Yeah,
No, it's short. Look it. Is it a first down? It is a first down.
I think they said it.
Hey, we're under 5
That's
now.
enough for a Wildcat first down.
they did get enough for the first down. But any play they run on the ground is a favor for GNH at this point.
Yes, it is.
Looking left, now go
Oh, they
right.
got him this time.
And he's sacked in the backfield.
54.
Number 54. Jaden Hoffman and Liam Baxter combine on
they
the
drilled him.
sack.
He's getting up. Oh, he's getting up. He's gimping on that. Wow.
Big defensive play.
Yeah.
And
Oh, he's
another.
down. He's down. He plays baseball for me. Jaden Hoffman, yeah. He's a tough kid.
So another injury timeout here with 4:24 remaining in this fourth period. But that was the best pressure we've seen all day from that GNH defensive line. So once again, just a reminder that you can see a rebroadcast of this game at the Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel. And
Greatest station ever, Mike.
That's right.
Right, Billy?
And
The
then,
greatest station ever.
And then we will give
Ours.
a recap of today's game on our Just Sports Winstead live broadcast Thursday night, 7:30 to 8:30 or so on Facebook Live. Call in and give us your opinion of today's game or anything else that you want to talk about in the world of college or professional sports. So it looks like the injured Seymour player, that's number 50 who we were talking about before, Burns. He was shaken up. He'll come off the field, but he does walk off under his own power. So that's good to see.
Yep. Hey, I see a good friend of ours out there, Chuck Del Rossi. He's one of our always calls us all the time on Thursday
speaking
night.
of Just Sports Winstead.
Just Sports, yes.
He's a Gilbert School grad.
Yeah, he is.
Now lives down in the Newtown area.
And calls us all the time on Thursday nights.
So second and about 20. They had to get a replacement for Burns. Well, he was an offensive lineman. They sent in 84 Jackson as the receiver. Straight drop back. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man out there.
Oh, he let him a little too far.
Pass is incomplete.
He couldn't have caught that.
TJ Lester.
Sheeby on the coverage.
Looks like
he's cramping up as well, but he gets up with assistance from his teammates.
Wow. Did anybody drink water anymore? I don't know.
So it sets up third and long here.
Under 4 minutes.
3:53. That stops the clock on the incompletion. Most likely 2 downs here for Seymour.
I'm sure they're not gonna.
Trailing by 13.
Oh, it was me? I thought somebody was behind you going like that.
Third and long. Trips to the near side. Looking left. He's got a man out there, but nobody in the vicinity. So sets up fourth and long.
Last play here.
One more down for this GNH defense if they can hold.
This is it.
Would bode well for the rest of the game. Wildcats have not used any of their timeouts here. So fourth and about 20. Going to have to rally to the ball and tackle before the sticks.
Get wide. Yeah, they're outside. They're way outside. They're all spreading everything.
Dropping back. Flush.
Get him.
And Hoffman's got him for a sack. Down at the 10-yard line. Number 54, Jaden Hoffman.
Hoffman with the sack.
Wow.
And that's
2 nice plays he made this set of downs.
We've had a lot of people make some plays.
Yes, we did.
Boy, the defense really came up big there. Now they've got the ball right at the 10-yard line. So first and goal from here with 3:38 remaining. A touchdown here would essentially ice the game.
I say just run the ball here. That's all. Make them use their timeouts. Make them use their timeouts. And then even if you have to give the ball up there, you give it up. That's 4 plays.
Sheeby the tailback, Avina the fullback. Reisdorf under center.
I'm giving Avina the ball.
They give it to Sheeby.
That's
He's
all right.
tracked down in the backfield for a loss of a couple on the play.
Start using your time. They start using their timeouts.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Wildcats call their first time out.
It's good. Coach is still upset.
Not much time ran off the clock there. 3:31.
So remember, next Saturday, November 4th, is senior night.
Senior day.
Afternoon,
Senior day.
Against Wolcott. Game time is 1 p.m. And then back here the following Saturday, the 11th, versus Holy Cross.
So expect to see Seymour use their 2 remaining timeouts on defense here. Loss of about 3 on the play. 2 or 3 anyways. So it's 2nd and goal from about the 13. Ball
Just
spotted
run
on
the
the
ball.
far hash mark.
Run the ball. That's all you got to do here. Be smart.
They give it to Avina, goes right up the middle.
Nice run.
Ran right past the blitz. Gain of about 5 on the play.
Now, 4th down, would you kick a field goal from here? I would give it a shot.
I would give it a shot.
I'd
Yeah,
definitely give it a shot
certainly.
here. No? What's the worst that would happen? They just get the ball back at the, right?
Yeah, because in
Put
high
them out of
school
their
you
misery.
cannot advance a blocked kick, so there's really no risk.
Yeah, why not
So-
take it? Why not take it? If they don't, yeah.
They didn't take the timeout. We're at 3 minutes and counting.
I would set up for, let's see us use the tobacco nets over there, huh?
That's right. They did in the first half.
Good. I like that. I'm finally thinking up here a little bit. Oh, boy.
Reisdorf looked like he was going to pitch it,
Kick a field goal.
but he kept it.
Field goal.
Went
Here
right.
we go. Yes, field
And they're
goal.
going to go extra point here.
I
A
like
field
that.
goal
Team is
with
coming
2:38 remaining.
I like that.
Yeah,
They must
Wildcats
use the- they
called
must use the
timeout. That's their final charge timeout.
And we want to thank our fans up on the hill. Thanks for coming again. It's great to see you guys. All right, so next week's game, just been informed, is at 2 o'clock. So senior afternoon will be at 2 o'clock next week.
So a little bit of a schedule change
There you
for
go.
next week. Senior day will be at 2 o'clock
Give us
instead of a
little
1
time to
o'clock
get up a little
kickoff.
later tomorrow.
That's
next
right.
Saturday. We could sleep in, Mike.
Looks like the ball is marked at about the 7 or 8 yard line. So let's assume it's the 8, 17 yards from there. A 25-yard field goal attempt
Way to go, Owen. You're the man.
from the right hash mark, the far hash mark.
Scarangelo gave us a little thumbs up, too. Guys are all happy.
I mean, the defense played fantastic.
They did very good. And Reisdorf made a couple key plays, key runs.
McGuire, and the kick was blocked, but there
they
was
were
a
in too
whistle. Whistle and offside is the preliminary call.
On the play, offsides is the call.
It was, well, it's
Yeah, it's
4th
still
and
fourth.
goal from the 8, so it won't
it'll
be
be
enough
4th
for a
and-
first down.
3. It's all right. Kick this. Kick this and put them out of their misery right here. Right,
GNH
Mike?
got to tighten up the line a little bit. The one player did get in there and block the kick.
Come on,
They're
Eston.
coming.
Come on,
Snap,
Eston.
hold, kick is up.
And it's
Does
good.
it have the leg?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
wide to the right.
What?
Wide right.
on the kick.
So with
That's all right.
2:31 remaining, still some life for the Wildcats.
It looked good from here, didn't it? Do I need glasses? Give me your glasses, Billy, will you?
We got a little glare out there now.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, the sun's trying to peek through up there anyways.
So that'll bring the ball out to the 20-yard line on a missed
That's okay.
field goal. It does come out to the 20 in high school football. So the Wildcats have no timeouts remaining, however, 2:31 on the clock.
Little discussion there from the referees.
13, right?
Yes, they are. No mistakes here. Keep everything in front of you. Play a prevent type thing, Mike, here, or what do you
I think that's what you have to do. Be conservative here.
Keep everything
Let
in front
them
of you.
take small chunks.
10 yards is not going to kill you.
They have no timeouts left. If you can
That's
keep
it.
them in bounds, keep them in bounds.
Let them get 10 yards and be happy. And lay on them. When you tackle them, just lay on them.
They send a man in motion across the formation, rolling to this near side. Oh, in and out of the hands of number 13, Dylan Ospina.
He was lucky he didn't catch that.
Incomplete.
Clocked.
Only took 6 seconds off the clock, 2:25 remaining.
He's lucky he didn't catch that. Mikey would have got clocked. Had 2 guys right in front of him, both ready to drill him.
GNH defense has to be alert for a double move here as well. Like you said, try and keep everything in front of you. Give up something in front, that's fine.
Just defend.
And then rally to the ball. Good snap. Middle
Oh, he got
screen.
him this time.
Oh,
what a
God.
tackle!
Hafner with a tackle
Woo!
inbounds on Proden.
Look at Hefner.
Bowden.
Jackson Hefner with a
Jackson
shot.
Hafner with the tackle.
Hefner with a shot. Timeout.
What
They
happened?
used their last timeout.
Oh.
I thought they did.
I
I
did-
think they had one. Because
Oh.
they didn't use that timeout. Remember they?
Oh, my mistake. I thought
did
they
have
had
one
none
timeout.
left. So they stopped the clock with 2:16 remaining.
Saturday's game, November 4th versus Wolcott, will be at 2 p.m. And it will be senior day here at Van Wy Field.
So when we come out of the timeout, 2:16 remaining, 3rd and about 11.
Is it too loud? Ask Josh. Is Josh around?
We can tell.
3rd and long.
Did you turn it down when I told you? You did?
Snap. Flush from
Got
the
him.
pocket. He gets it off and throws it out of bounds before the sack.
Pass is incomplete.
Good pressure from number 88, Eston Ryan.
Pressure by number 88, Eston Ryan.
So 4th and 11 here, 2:08 remaining.
4th and 11.
So that GNH pass rush has come alive
Yes,
here
it
in this
has.
4th period.
Change something up a little bit here.
Sure, the coverage got better.
So 4th and 11
He's-
from about the 19-yard line. They get the snap.
and they're
Flush
coming
from the
again.
pocket.
Oh, and they got him.
Hoffman. Oh, it's caught,
Sure.
and it's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Out of bounds. Pass incomplete.
So GNH defense gets the turnover on downs.
So he caught that ball, but it was just out of bounds. Huh?
It was
Well, I
was
think even
caught.
if he came down with it, I don't think they would have had a first down. I don't think they would have had a first down.
It was
short,
just
huh?
right at the sticks, but maybe a little bit in front of it. But a good coverage regardless.
Now, you know what? I take a knee
Now
right
you just
here.
take a knee.
Take a knee and let it run.
Wildcats out of timeouts here.
Coach Saley's proud and happy. Puts his thumb, gives us an old.
Way to go, coach.
And the victory formation here, they'll just have to snap that 2 more times, and they'll notch their
Yeah.
3rd victory of the season. Once again, 2 weeks in a row that the second half was scoreless. This time, GNH had the halftime lead.
Yes.
That's true, Mike, right? No
Right.
score in the second half.
Reisdorf,
For either team.
Reisdorf with a couple of great runs.
And just as we say victory formation, a few more raindrops start to fall here at Van Wy Field. Just waiting.
Raised his arm.
Takes a knee. Should have to snap it one more time, and that should do it. So Seymour will have to take the long drive back down Route 8 south, and their record will fall to 3-4, really damaging their Class S playoff hopes. They were in 8th position
Josh is
coming
right there.
into
Ask
this
him.
game.
Does it sound loud?
I can tell once I look.
This will bolster GNH's chances. They came into today's game in 9th position.
Yeah, they'll move ahead of Watertown now.
Takes the snap, and we're under 40 seconds.
And that's
So
it.
the victory formation. And teams will line up at midfield, and that GNH defense pitched a shutout here in the second half for the second week in a row, and it does the job.
Good job. Defense played very good.
Nolan Reisdorf with 3 touchdowns here on the game, all in the first half. And a big victory for this GNH squad as they head into senior day next week here at Van Wy Field. The opponent for the 2 o'clock kickoff will be Walcott.
Yes.
Yellow Jackets 20, the Seymour Wildcats 7.
So